Today is my birthday. Hi sweeties, welcome back to the channel. This is the most exciting video I've ever posted because I am going to Japan for my birthday. I cannot believe I'm even saying this. Japan has always been my #1 destination. It's always been a huge dream of mine to go to Tokyo, and I've never been before, so this is literally a dream come true. I cannot believe I'm gonna leave home right now and go to Japan! Are you ready, baby?
I'm ready.
Also, I am super excited because this time I am gonna have access to internet properly while I'm abroad. Because this video has been brought to you by Jetpac. Yes, Jetpac is an eSIM that covers over 100 countries, so you can have access to super affordable internet while you are abroad and avoid those crazy roaming charges. As you know, I travel all the time, I'm always abroad, and my phone bill is insane. And literally for the first time after 10 years of traveling so much, I finally found a great solution. I just got the 10 gigabyte package from them, but they have all sorts of different packages. They even have one that is only 1 gigabyte for $1 if you wanna, give them a try. But I am super excited about this. I can't wait to use it in Japan. I'm not gonna have to stress about not being able to keep up with my work and everything while I'm abroad. Thank you, Jetpac. Alright, is everybody ready? Before we go to Japan, please subscribe and activate the notifications so you know when I post new videos. Follow me on TikTok for daily vlogs and give us a thumbs up because it really helps the channel. I am so excited.
Really helps the channel.
Are you excited to go to Japan?
Can't wait.
Let's go! We started our journey at the airport VIP lounge where we had drinks and snacks. By the way, when you get a Jetpac eSIM, you have free access to VIP lounges if your flight is delayed. Isn't that awesome? Our first flight left from London, but we also had a connecting flight in Dubai. So overall, it took us around 20 hours to get to Japan. We're in Japan! Yes! Oh my god! I just got through immigration. That was the longest line ever. But we're here! Yay! Oh my god, we are in Tokyo! It's like 2 a.m.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. Oh my god, but we are jet lagged, so to us it's like early afternoon. So instead of going to bed as we should, we came to this beautiful road that has some bars. We're trying to decipher the message.
Next morning.
Good morning, Japan! I am just doing a little bit of makeup before we go out. Today we're gonna go to Harajuku. You probably heard of Harajuku because it's a famous area for the alternative fashion and like kawaii fashion. So obviously that's gonna be our first stop. And can you hear this noise? We're boiling some water to make tea, and this is like the cutest kettle I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so I am ready for Harajuku. I have my pony earrings on. So, even though it's nearby, I'm gonna need Google Maps to get there, which means I'm gonna need internet. So that's the perfect opportunity to put our Jetpac eSIM to the test. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my mobile service and I'm gonna turn off my regular number and I'm gonna turn on my Jetpac eSIM instead, and that should give me 10 gigabytes of internet. Okay, so let's go to Google Maps.
Walk northeast.
Let's go! I think we're here because it says Harajuku Station. I'm so excited. Let's go look around. Yay! Just down the road from Harajuku station, we found Takeshita-dori, which is the main shopping street. It was so cute and there were so many stores I didn't know where to look. The first one I went in was a shoe store that had quite a lot of alternative styles, and I bought a pair of pink boots. I'll post a video soon showing everything I bought, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. The next step was WC, which is a super cute clothing store I always wanted to visit. We went into lots of cute accessory stores and I shopped until I dropped. We also visited the Sanrio store where we saw lots of Hello Kitty merch, and then we headed to the iconic 6% Doki Doki. Not sure how we get up there. Oh, that way! 6% Doki Doki is a cornerstone of kawaii and Harajuku fashion, and it was definitely one of the highlights of the trip. We bought so much stuff there. After that, we saw the famous Harajuku crepes, but we ended up eating other treats instead. We went in the Snoopy cafe because my mom loves Snoopy and I wanted to send her pictures and get her gifts from there. And there I ate a delicious rainbow shaved ice bowl and a delicious green ice cream float. I think that's a good first Japan meal. Look at this. There is so much cute street food in Harajuku. The next thing I ate was this gigantic rainbow cotton candy. So cute. I also had this crazy rainbow cheese toasty that was so awesome looking and so tasty.
Upstairs. Welcome.
We then headed to La Forêt, which is a famous shopping center for kawaii fashion. And there we found the Sailor Moon store and the beautiful Angelic Pretty store, which is the most famous and loved Lolita brand. We also played with the gachapon machines, which are basically machines where you insert a coin to get surprise prizes. I got a small prize from the Ojamajo Doremi machine, which is an anime I like. And we weren't done shopping yet, so we headed to Shibuya 109, which is another well-known shopping center. Outside Shibuya 109, you can see the iconic Shibuya crossing, which is famous for being the busiest crossing in the world, with as many as 3,000 people crossing at a time. By the way, did you know Tokyo has 37 million inhabitants and is the biggest city in the world? What a wonderful, magical day. Oh, it was so beautiful. It was literally a dream come true. I can't believe I was just walking around shopping in Harajuku, meeting so many wonderful people, eating amazing food, seeing all the beautiful fashion. Oh my god, I can't believe I went to 6% Doki Doki and talked to them, and oh my god, everybody was just so friendly and wonderful, and I just had the best day ever. So now we came back to the hotel to get changed. Yeah, did you see my nails, by the way? I don't think I've shown you my nails earlier. Anyway, but we are gonna go to karaoke now. Yay! That's so funny. Could get up to all sorts in here. It's just us. Uh-oh.
Hope you're not just singing Japanese.
Look. English songs. Mr. Crowley, what's going on in your head? Did you think you were pure? Mr. Alarming, dum dum dum. Sweet Caroline, oh oh oh.
Good times never seem so good.
So good, so good, so good.
Is there something else we're searching for? I'm falling.
Tell me something, boy.
What?
We're far from the shallow now.
The next morning.
Good morning, sweeties. Today is my birthday and I'm wearing a very special Pokemon inspired birthday outfit. I made this myself. Wow. Our first stop is gonna be a maid cafe because apparently they make it extra special when it's your birthday. Oh, look at my nails. Oh my god, so cute. You excited, baby?
Oh, can't wait.
Do you like my outfit?
It's very discreet. I don't think anybody will notice it.
No. Are you embarrassed to be seen with me?
Never.
The maid cafe was an absolute dream come true. We weren't allowed to film or take pictures of the maids, apart from the paid Polaroid pictures at the end, so here's just me sitting there happily. Our first treat was this lovely matcha latte for me and a regular latte for Keith, on which our designated maid drew a dog and a cat. Then we ordered the cutest food, which they also drew pictures on. But unfortunately, they didn't have any veggie options, so I just ate the egg and vegetables. But it was okay because we had the cutest sundaes for dessert. And because it was my birthday, we got to take a group picture with all of the maids, which Keith was so embarrassed about, poor thing. The maid cafe was in an area called Akihabara, which is known for all the anime stars. We walked around there for a while looking at all the beautiful signs and shopping, of course. And now we're about to go into the Pokemon Center. I don't know if you know this about me, but I am obsessed with Pokemon. Since I was a kid, I used to like save money to buy little Pokemon when I was, 5? And I've been obsessed ever since. I always watch Pokemon with my lunch every day. And look, we're about to go see the Pokemon Center. We tried to get reservations for the Pokemon Cafe for like many days, but it was insane, couldn't get it, so I don't think we'll be able to get into the Pokemon Cafe, but at least we'll go to the Pokemon Center. Let's go! I think I got a little bit carried away, but look, it's Togepi!
7 hours later.
We left Akihabara and we came to the park just outside Harajuku, and it's like late afternoon now, so we just decided to have an iced green tea and a green tea ice cream, and we're just gonna walk around and chill a little bit. I took my skirt off and I'm wearing the booty shorts that I had underneath, and I feel a little bit inappropriate. But it's really hot. So we found this beautiful shrine. I might have to put my skirt back on to go in, or we might just look around it. But it's so stunning. Look at this. It feels so peaceful. It's so completely different to being in Akihabara with all the noise, all the people, all the anime stuff everywhere, and this is so like ancient and peaceful. So completely different, and it's just around the corner. You know, it took us half an hour to drive here. Hello. So we went back to the hotel. We got changed, and this is what I'm wearing. So tonight, to celebrate my birthday, we are gonna go check out the queer scene here in Tokyo. We're gonna go to the LGBT district. It's called Shinjuku Naikomi. I am so sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but basically it's like a few roads that have lots of gay clubs and everything. So we're gonna go there for dinner first and then go dancing. We started our evening at a lovely restaurant where I had this delicious thinly cut cabbage tower. We then headed to the clubs. To be honest, it was a lot quieter than I had expected on a Sunday night, especially for such a huge city. There were lots of bars, but a lot of them were sort of hidden, and you had to go up a few flights of stairs to find them. We went into a small one where we were the only people there and did some karaoke. And then we went into a bigger one and danced for a little bit. If you know more about the LGBTQ scene in Tokyo, please tell me in the comments because I'm intrigued.
The next day.
Good morning, Tokyo! How is everybody? So, today we are going to Mount Fuji. We booked an excursion, so it's like a bus trip. So we're gonna go see a few different viewpoints with a guide tour. So I'm hoping we're gonna learn lots of new facts about Mount Fuji today. Oh, and this is what I'm wearing. Care Bear outfit. Yay! So we are just waiting for the Uber. We've been taking Ubers everywhere here because it's just easier when you don't know your way around. And look at Keith waiting for the Uber there. And obviously you need to have internet on your phone when you're booking Ubers. You can't always just use the Wi-Fi. So it's been super helpful to have the eSIM on my phone because it doesn't matter where in Tokyo we are, even if there's no Wi-Fi, we can get Ubers and get to wherever we need to go. Thank you, Jetpac. It's a nice bag you have there.
Thank you.
Let me see.
Oh, it's just
Wow.
something I got yesterday.
Something you got at the Pokemon Center?
Yes, I'm very proud of this bag.
Can you name all these Pokemon? You know the name of this one.
It's Horse Fairy.
Come on, you know it.
That's Pikachu.
We have one.
Pikachu.
No, we have one of these. In the bedroom.
Glaceon.
Yes! Well done! Our first stop was at the Churreiro Pagoda. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this, where you get lovely views of Mount Fuji. When we arrived, we had some refreshing orange juice with a whole orange inside it and fresh peaches. Then we cleansed our hands with holy water at the shrine before going up the steps to the pagoda. We just went up 400 steps to get to the pagoda. We need to go up a few more steps to actually see Mount Fuji with the pagoda. It's beautiful, isn't it? We got here. Look, you can see Mount Fuji right there and the top of the pagoda. So beautiful. Totally worth going up the steps. We then had this delicious noodle soup for lunch and went to another viewing point where you can see beautiful Mount Fuji from a stunning lavender field. So this is our last stop. We came to a traditional village. Look, it's so beautiful. Look, another one over there. Adorbs. Beautiful. You having a nice time?
It's very nice, isn't it?
Gorgeous, isn't it?
So many views of Mount Fuji.
Yeah. Just not as beautiful as this view.
That view.
When we got back to Tokyo in the evening, we saw this colorful light show and then played around with the Purikura photo booths. Look what it did to Keith's head. It was so funny. I absolutely love doing this. And we got a sticker at the end. So fun.
The next morning.
Good morning, Tokyo! Today's day 4. Oh my god, I can't believe it. And today is our last full day in Tokyo because we're going to Kyoto tomorrow. So we're gonna be doing 1,000,001 things today. I'm super excited. And the first thing we're gonna do is this morning we're going to the Tsukiji Outer Market. This is a street market with lots of Japanese traditional food and products. So yeah, I'm super curious about it. And this is my outfit. It's Squirtle inspired. That's a Pokemon, in case you don't know. I just assume everybody knows what Squirtle is, but maybe you don't if you're a normal person. And we'll definitely need lots of internet today to be able to navigate the market because it's gigantic, and I'm gonna keep looking up like where the best things are, where to go. So our Jetpac eSIM is gonna come in really handy. Honestly, this has been super helpful since we got here. Like, I haven't spent any extra money on roaming so far since we arrived. Yeah, okay, let's go! It's so hot, oh my god. We just walked around the market for a bit. It's lovely. Not many veggie options though, but really interesting and cool. We just got some bubble tea.
Lady Booba.
Lady boobies. Here's clears. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be a puddle on the floor because I'll have melted. Hello, gorgeous people. Today has been the warmest day. It's really hot outside and we've been walking around so much. So now we just got to the sumo experience, and it's really nice and cold and air conditioned in here, so I'm so happy. And let me show you how exciting this looks. Look at that. This is the ring. I don't know if you would call it a ring, but... And we've got some food. The only thing is that they don't have any veggie options. So I'll probably just have the sides.
Yeah, all my sides.
I'll have all your sides.
Kyoto, 1,2,3 右から1,2
That time, please say yoisho, okay? 3, 2, 1!
That was so amazing! Did you love it?
That was good fun, that, yeah.
We are walking to the Tokyo Skytree, which is a tower and like viewing platform. And it's right there in front of me. Let me show you. Wow, so beautiful. The views from the top of the Tokyo Skytree were stunning, especially at night with all the glistening lights. You really got a sense of how huge the city is. When we left, we bumped into another Pokemon Center, which was such a nice surprise. And then we had drinks with a subscriber we met in Harajuku, who is now a friend.
So in Japan you say kanpai, which is empty your glass.
Hi! So good.
Do you want to try some of this? It's so tasty.
Yeah, do you want to try mine?
Yes, please.
The next day,
We woke up at 6 a.m. to catch the bullet train to Kyoto. The train travels at 320 kilometers per hour, so we got there within 2 hours. By the way, look at my new press-on nails I got in Harajuku. We are in Kyoto! Yay! Just arrived after taking the bullet train, and we're gonna do lots of fun things today. We're gonna take the hop-on, hop-off bus. We're gonna go for a tea ceremony. But right now, we're gonna have some breakfast because we're starving. We just ordered some breakfast, and it's the most unusual breakfast I've ever seen. So excited. So it's miso soup, this thing, I'm not sure what this is, rice with seaweed. We're taking the hop-on, hop-off bus, and it's so hot. I think our first stop is gonna be a beautiful temple.
Oh yeah, we're going to get off at the temple.
Kinkakuji
Temple.
Yes.
We're going to get off there, have a look around, jump back on the bus an hour later in order to go for our tea ceremony.
You're cute. He's never letting me kiss him because he's like, it's not okay in Japan to
Don't know if it's okay
kiss in
Japan.
public.
We could get arrested.
I don't think we'll get arrested. We might get dirty looks. So, I had one job. I took some cash out when we got here. And because I brought a few different bags, so to match my outfit, I forgot all the cash in my other bag. And now we can't get into the temple because it's cash only.
One job.
And the funny thing was that when we saw the sign said cash only, I was like, oh, see, I've got you covered. I fucking forgot in the other bag at the hotel. Sorry, baby.
One job.
One job. So now we're just sitting outside the temple. We can only catch the bus in an hour to go to the next thing. We then went to a traditional tea ceremony where we had to wear traditional kimono and learn how to make matcha the traditional way. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit worried about cultural appropriation, but it was a small Japanese business run by local people, and it was about learning and experiencing the culture in a respectful way. So in my opinion, it's culture appreciation and not appropriation. The ceremony was so meaningful and I felt so peaceful and recharged. So beautiful! So now we are just sightseeing. We came to a Buddhist temple called Kiyomizu-dera that is right behind me. Look at my lovely influencer taking selfies. Beautiful.
All your followers.
Oh, your followers now.
Yeah, all your followers.
It's a beautiful place, isn't it?
You're beautiful.
Our day in Kyoto is almost finished. We walked around the geisha district for a little bit, but we're not allowed to film there. But now we're just at a bar right in front of the river, and we are about to have sake. This is hot sake. This is our first time having sake since we arrived in Japan, so let's try it. It's really nice actually. I thought it was gonna be like too strong, but it's really good.
The next day.
Good morning, Tokyo! We are on our way to the airport. It's so sad because we're leaving. I wish we had more time here because it's honestly my new favorite city. Well, Japan is my new favorite country. I love it so much. It was really so special and the trip of a lifetime. I've wanted to come here my whole life. You know, you've been hearing me talk about it for so many years, so it was really a dream come true, and I'm just so grateful to have had this opportunity. So beautiful. So now we're heading to the airport because we're going to South Korea. Yay! There's gonna be a separate vlog because I don't want this to be too long, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for that because that's gonna be so much fun too. I wanted to thank Japan and all the Japanese people for being so welcoming and wonderful. Honestly, everybody was so kind to us here, so helpful, even though, you know, that we don't speak any Japanese. I felt great, so safe. I absolutely loved it here. Yeah, thank you, thank you so much. I just wanted to thank you all for welcoming us. So we're just in the taxi now going to the airport, and just a reminder, I also booked this taxi using my Jetpac internet. Definitely check them out. Their link is in the video description because it was, honestly, I'm not just saying it because this video was sponsored by them. It was actually really helpful. I only needed their 10 gigabyte internet pack for the whole week. We've been in Japan for a week now, and I still have internet left. I'm still gonna use it in Korea. It's been super helpful. I didn't spend any extra money with my roaming, which I always do when I'm traveling, so I definitely recommend. It was the easiest thing ever. All right, with that said, thank you everybody for watching this vlog and sharing this dream come true with me. There will be another video showing all the amazing things I bought here, so stay tuned. But that's gonna be it for today because we need to go catch a plane. Goodbye, Japan. Thank you so much. And have a very, very lovely day. Mwah.